Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, let's get into the mess that we call the US. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. I think I forgot that whole spiel in my last video. Oh well. Okay. I just want to read on this week's energy. What do we got? And then some pendulum questions. So let's find out about this week's energy. Clear spirit, this week's energy. Should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear spirit, should I use Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No. Clear spirit, should I use Meaning Tarot? No. Clear spirit, should I use Mystic Rose Oracle? No. Clear spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? Yes. Okay, let me shuffle. Let me show you. Let me shuffle What Lies Beneath, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this week's political energy. Oh, I want to say I'm changing the question. This week's political energy. I know I didn't say political, because I want to get specific. Like, politically, what are we looking at this week? What are we looking at? Oh, Lord. Epstein, sexual protection. Not the protection part, but the SCX part. Okay, so I'm saying this is Epstein stuff. More Epstein stuff's coming out this week, or just more people talking about it. We'll ask the pendulum about that. The Orange Menace, he's fake as hell. He wears a mask at all times. That suit he wears, I was looking at him, they were showing him 30 years ago. He's always wearing a suit. That's part of his costume. That's part of his mask, is that suit, that businessman. He's not a businessman. He's a pedophile. Allegedly. Okay. Somebody needs to check themselves, which I think it's the Orange Menace. Somebody's going to want to run away, which I believe is the Orange Menace. Oh, Lord. All right. Get ready for some announcements, some expression, and something revealed. And we got the Epstein stuff here. Okay. And we have right next to it, running away. He's going to want to run away when this is announced. What are we going to hear this week? Lord help us. And I've noticed the news, they weren't talking as much over the last, like a couple weeks ago, about the Epstein stuff as much as like social media was. Oh, they're talking about it all day now. All day. Every time I watch CNN, or I don't even watch CNN. Anytime I watch MSNBC, they're talking about Epstein. I think everybody knows that I think everyone knows we need to put pressure on this situation, because this is the catalyst that's everything's going to explode from here. And the stealing of the election. Somebody's going to be depressed. And I think it's going to be the Orange Menace, because check yourself is above it. Okay. I'm not sure if this is him or his presidency are going to fall apart, falling into pieces. I hate nothing about you. He's become one of the most hated people ever. Look at this. We have divorce, breaking contract. Now, usually this is the Orange Menace. Like, the American people want to break the contract more than want to keep him. They want a divorce. They want to break the contract. Bank failure. I'm not sure if his presidency fails this week, but whatever's about to come out, it's going to add to bank failure, which is White House failure. And for this White House to fall into pieces. Now, I'm not sure if what's going to be announced this week is going to start the ball rolling, or is it going to fall apart this week? Let's ask. Why? Because of his bad choices. Two of them. Stealing an election and being a pedophile, allegedly. Okay, and there's a bunch of other bad choices he's made, obviously. Okay, we don't need to name them all. We all know. Oh, okay, this is the thing. All he does is make bad choices. Clear, spirit. MAGA and Democrats put together. Are there more people who want to divorce or break the contract with the Orange Menace than keep him? Yes. Clear, spirit. So MAGA and Democrats combined, are there more people that want to get rid of the Orange Menace than keep him? Yes. Okay. Clear, spirit. Is there something that we don't know that's going to be announced this week about the Epstein case? Yes. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Clear, spirit. Is what we're going to hear about the Epstein case, is it the beginning of the Orange Menace's demise? Is that what we're going to see, the beginning? And it's a big yes. Clear. Spirit. Will the Orange Menace be removed from office this week? No. Okay, so some more drip, drip, drip is going to happen this week, and about the Epstein case, and that's going to be so we can start seeing this White House fall apart. Clear. Spirit. In the end, will the stealing of the election and the Epstein files be the failure of the Orange Menace's presidency? Yes. Fake. He's wearing a mask. Clear. Spirit. Will the Orange Menace's mask be ripped off soon? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Will his mask be ripped off somewhat this week? Yes. It's already been ripped off. The fact that he is doing everything he can do not to show us the Epstein list. So he's already ripped off part of his mask. He has a little corner ripped off. So look for an announcement this week. If the energy stays the same, look for an announcement this week that's going to even get the ball running even more. The ball's already running, but it's going to make it run even faster. Okay, let's read some your pendulum questions. Like I said, these are your pendulum questions. Okay. Okay. Okay, why don't you guys ask this? Clear. Spirit. Is Bondi going to send the Orange Menace to prison? No. Clear. Spirit. Is Patel going to send the Orange Menace to prison? Yes. Okay, I can't remember who asked this question. I thought it was a weird question because I hadn't heard anything like this. So did you hear this from another reader or something? Is that why you had me to ask this question? Let me know in the comments. Because I've never gotten the Patel. It's going to be the one who sends him to prison. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Does the Orange Menace know when he's talking to Put Put that he's talking to a body double? No. Yeah, I've always gotten he has no idea. Clear. Spirit. Will Maxwell testify against the Orange Menace? Yes, he'll testify against the Orange Menace. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Will Maxwell be safe after she testifies against the Orange Menace? Will she be safe? Yes. So yes to both those questions. Clear. Spirit. Is Maxwell made a deal with the Democrats to be protected? Yes. Okay. I know that seems really odd to make a deal with the pedophile. It's disgusting. But I understand it. It's kind of like when they busted the mob, way back. They had to make deals with a lot of mobsters to catch other mobsters. So, okay. And she knows where all the bodies are buried. So, okay, one more question. Clear, Spirit. Will the Orange Menace still be a problem once he is removed? Will he still be a problem? No. Clear, Spirit, just to confirm. So he will lose all of his power once he's removed. Is that correct? Yes. Thank God. I want him gone today. I'm so tired of him. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my last video in just a little bit. All right. Bye, guys.